So we're here today in Yolo County for the Yolo County Fraud Seminar. It's like an expo room full of providers that provide services. They're primarily seniors, but in just about every aspect of fraud you could think of, there was a vendor in there providing services. Your local police departments, legal aid, medical services, construction board, Department of Insurance investigators, franchise tax board, all here with representatives to help the public.
I was victim maybe 3-4 years ago. Someone called me like IRS, it is common.
Oh, I've gotten it myself actually. So this is what we always tell people. When in doubt, just hang up the phone. I'm here to talk to you guys real quickly about identity theft. Identity theft is simply when somebody gains your personal information and uses that information to commit a crime. We're talking about your driver's license number, right? Is that pretty personal? Social security number? Address? Mother's maiden name? Does that seem personal? Most of your information I could probably get online in Google. Did you guys know that? Just get online and do a search and I'll get your social security number and your driver's license number. And if that doesn't work, I'll go to your house and I'll go to your mailbox. And so how many of you still have a mailbox where you put the flag up, let the mailman know? What does that flag indicate, ma'am? If you had to guess, what does that flag mean? No, actually what it means is I have some important stuff in here, and if you'd like to come by and steal it, I'll be at work all day. So please help yourself and put the flag down when it's gone, so the mail gets delivered quicker. And that's what it means to criminals, because what goes in your mail? You're sending your bills back, right? And what's inside that bill? Check, and what's on that check? Sometimes your social security number, driver's license number, but not only that, the account is on there with the account number as a reference. So now, not only do I have that check, which I'm just going to go wash and rewrite or recreate on my computer, I also have access to your account so I can call up and make changes or reroute the bill to another location. Or what comes in the mail? What comes in an envelope from Omaha, Nebraska that's white and no other writing on it? Credit cards, debit cards. So I know what's in there because they all come from the same place. So I simply grab that mail and now I have that credit card. So I'm either going to steal your mail, I'm going to Google search you, or what else I'm going to do? I'm going to call you on the phone and I'm going to say, hey, this is Johnny, I'm doing a survey, you got a few minutes? You'll say, sure, I'm civically involved, I'd like to help you out. And I'm just going to start randomly asking questions, and in between I'm going to subtly sneak in, oh, so where were you born? Where'd you go to high school? Different things like that, and now I know personal information from you, so now when I contact you, I remind you that I grew up where you grew up, I went to your high school, do you remember me? Pretty soon we have a report and we're talking on the phone and I'm getting everything I need from you. It's fishing for information, literally casting that hook out there, hoping you'll bite. So when you get those strange calls and you can't figure out who they're from, a lot of times they're fishing for information. It sounds ridiculous, but if I call everybody in this room, one of you guys is going to talk to me and that's all I need. Just one of you. So identity thieves, they like to target seniors. Anybody know why? You guys came from a different generation than me. You're used to helping people, right? When your family needed help, you helped them. Well, I come from a generation where we don't do a lot of helping. My kids don't help anybody. I call my kids and I need something, they'll say, what's wrong with mom? She can't answer the phone? I call you and I tell you I need it, you're going to help me. You grew up in a different world than I did. That's why I'm going to come to your door and I'm going to think of something and you're going to let me in and help me. And once I get in the house, I'm going to rob you and I'm going to steal your personal information.
I lost maybe more than 2,000.
Really? That's a lot.
Yeah.
The IRS scam is, and then right now we're seeing a lot of people, they say they're calling about your utilities.
Yeah, yesterday,
and they do the same thing.
I have seen in TV too yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, or the cell phone, or your son's in jail. They do it all.
Yeah,
anything they can to get you on the line.
They change their pronouns.
Yeah.
Looks like they're calling from overseas. And
very few agencies, government agencies, would actually call you on the phone. It's not really what they do. Okay, well, good. Thank you for coming today. I hope you get all the stuff you need. I think more than anything, I try to instill in seniors that don't be ashamed. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. You were targeted by somebody who may have targeted 50 people and it just happened to be you. Don't be ashamed, don't be embarrassed, and don't keep it to yourself. All of the people here today are here for one specific reason, because we want to help prevent fraud, especially against the elderly.